What's up guys, Adam here and welcome to the start of another Pro Evolution Soccer 2017 Master League with AC Milan. I know there's a lot of AC Milan on this channel, but I feel bad for leaving you guys after the first season in my PS4 Master League. This is going to be on the PC with a bunch of mods. It's going to look absolutely incredible. Let's get into it right away. Superstar 12 minutes. Euros, we're playing the currency. Classic players off additional leagues. We're going to be using them. There's the Egyptian Premier League, the German League, and the PLA League. Stops during transfer window only when there is progress. And yeah, let's create our manager and then choose AC Milan, where we're going to hopefully take them back into Champions League glory. Let's create me and let's get into this Master League once again. I hope you guys are happy because I'm happy to be bringing it to you since my last Master League. You know, it was a bit of a mess. It was all over the place, but I finally learned about condition and all that and advanced instructions, and I'm ready to give you guys the best experience in this Master League. Let's create our manager and then get into it. That's what I'm looking like. I think it looks absolutely incredible. Just looking at the managers, the details in his face look absolutely ridiculous. Very happy about this PES Professionals mod. And let's go choose, obviously, not original lineup. We're going to be choosing a club lineup. And let's go pick AC Milan. We still have the players at the beginning of the season, but we're going to be selling the players that actually left in real life and then making some of the signings that happen in real life with some new signings. I have a few big things planned for this. Let's get into it straight away. Very happy to be bringing this to you, and let's get on with this Master League. So we're back. Congratulations on getting the job of manager of AC Milan. I'm very happy to be here. We have the Supercoppa team coming up in a few days, and I do want to make quite a few signings before that. But let's go take a look at our negotiations, put some players on the transfer list, put some players on the loan list. And as you can see right here, all the players have their faces. And let's set up the training and all that, and then we can continue on. So we have a few players on the transfer list and the loan list. Luis Adriano is out for transfer. Niang is out for loan. La Ferrara is out for loan. Honda and Fernandez are out for transfer. Di Piano and Marchesi are out for loan. And our defenders, the only players that are out for loan are Eli and Courtro, and Gabriel is also out for loan. Plizzari is going to be staying. Donnarumma is there. Let's go put some players on our list that I actually want to sign and see if I can bring them to the club. One player I'm going to be offering for right now is Kaká. He has the legend team role, so if he's captain, it's just going to boost the team spirit up by so much. So let's apply for transfer negotiations and see if he'll accept the offer. Next up is Gerd De La Feu from Everton. We're going to be requesting a one-year loan transfer and see what they have to say about that. And we're also going to be offering for Ocampos, who we actually got in real life, for a one-year loan. Now let's go make some of the signings that I would like to make. And I only really want to make one signing at the defender spot, and you guys are going to see who it is. It's going to be Marquinhos from Paris Saint-Germain. He could be the Thiago Silva that left. The chances of signing are a 3 out of 5. So what I'm going to be doing is requesting a one-year loan transfer and then maybe try and put an option to buy at the end of the season. Gianluigi Donnarumma is going to be going on offensive goalkeeping. I'm only really going to be showing you the players who are going to matter in this series. So Gustavo Gomez is going to be going on build-up. Alessio Romagnoli is going to be going on build-up as well. So you can see right here, he has quite longer hair than at the beginning, and Gustavo Gomez still looks pretty cool. I'm going to be showing you some of the faces at the same time. Antonelli looks absolutely incredible. Montolivo's a whole player. Jack Bonaventura is a creative playmaker. Honda Classic number 10, but I would like him to leave. Suso looks actually very, very good. Niang is gonna be leaving, so I really don't mind. Bacca, Poacher, Gabriel, let's just put him on defensive goalkeeping, as well as Plizzari. Plizzari and Gabriel might go out on loan. Paletta, I'm just gonna be putting him on defense, so it trains his core defensive stats, as well as Rodrigo Eli. I'm gonna be putting him on the exact same thing. Look at that. Manuel Locatelli looks absolutely incredible in this mod. Locatelli, I'm gonna be putting him on the anchorman because I want him to be the regista in this club. And Pasalic, I'm going to be putting him as a box-to-box. Sosa, Classic number 10. They didn't do much to his face, which is, honestly, I don't even mind. Lapadula looks absolutely incredible as well. Kuchka is an anchorman. He looks very good. Curto, I'm going to be putting him on defense. Calabria, I'm going to be putting him on offensive fullback. Zapata, I'm going to be putting him on just strictly defense to train his core attributes, because Zapata in real life is a decent player. Don't get me wrong, he's a decent player, but sometimes, like for Colombia, he's absolutely incredible. Then when he plays for Milan, he just, I don't even know what goes on with him. Fernandez, a whole player, and La Ferrara, we're going to be putting him as a creative playmaker. So I've submitted some offers. I put some players on the transfer list. Let's advance a few days and see what happens. Kaká is only 26 million, and we cannot negotiate to extend the contract any further. Honestly, that would be a good deal if we could sell some of our players. I'm gonna be changing the negotiation details for Ocampos in reducing the transfer fee or just adding an option to buy. Yes, let's add an option to buy and see what they have to say about that. De La Feu, let's continue the negotiations, as well as Marquinhos. And I'm going to be waiting till we sell a player before I make another offer for Kaká, or just try and sign him right away. If we can change the negotiation deals to reduce the transfer fee 72% and reduce the annual salary, it's 86. So you know what? I'm just going to be leaving it like this until we sell some of our players. 7 million to take him on loan. Let's see if we could change the transfer negotiations for an option to buy or reduce the transfer fee. You know what? They're definitely not going to be accepting that. I really need a defender. So Marquinhos is 4 million, and I do not think we're going to be able to get him at the end of the season. 54% passing accuracy and 52 if we want to reduce the transfer fee. Let's just accept Marquinhos into the club, and our squad is too large. So we're going to be having to leave them here for now and then try and sell some of our players and try to bring those players into the club. The Supercoppa Italiana coming up against Juventus right now. So we're going with Gigio Donnarumma, Abate, Gomez, Romagnoli, Vangioni, Locatelli, Pasalic, Sosa, because Kuchka is just not feeling it this match, Suso, Bacca, and Jack Bonaventura. Our advanced instructions are hug the sideline, and for defense, I'm going to be putting counter target on Bacca just so he stays forward and prowls around the box looking for that poacher's goal. Let's get into it at the Stadio Olimpico, coming up against an incredible Juve side, and see if we could walk out of here with our first piece of silverware.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So I actually forgot to turn off the commentators. I'm going to do that right before the game starts. But look at this pre-match presentation. I don't know if you guys noticed the sky. It looks absolutely incredible. This is the Stadio Olimpico in Roma, and there's a lot more stadiums in this mod that I think are going to make this game so much better. Just look at some of the faces. They look absolutely incredible. Let's kick this match off. I think everything just looks absolutely fantastic. Hope you guys do think so too. There's no radar, well, there's actually like a translucent radar, and I think this patch actually makes the game a little bit harder, so, you know, we're gonna have a tougher time this season, which is really what I like, and especially since I finally got, you know, used to playing this game and all of its controls and how it works. I'm gonna hope that this is gonna be a great series. Suso starting off very well here with the ball at his feet. He's taking it on the right wing. I like to attack from the right-hand side. Suso tries to get that one forward to Abate, and a great block. Going to be picked up by Vangioni. Vangioni, who honestly, in real life, has become, I don't know, since he played his first couple of games, he's been very good. Abate, can he take this one back to Pasalic? Pasalic, let's send it across. There's Jack Bonaventura with a header. That one goes wide of Gigi Buffon. Pasalic with a very nice cross here. Was looking to find Bacca, but Jack Bonaventura, header off target. It's still 0-0. Pasalic, forward, Abate. Can he send it over to Bacca? Bacca, can he get a great touch? Almost goes down in the box. Bacca, good dribbling. Bacca gonna try to take a shot. He finally gets it. Jack Bonaventura is there for the rebound. Bacca with a solo dribbling show right into the box. Great ball by Abate. And Bacca gets around Chiellini, gets around Cuadrado, takes the shot. Good save by Buffon, and it's Jack Bonaventura who's going to be putting that one into the back of the net. Carlos Bacca with the ball at his feet. Usually he's quite stiff on the ball and gets a left-footed shot, which he rarely uses in real life. And it's going to be Jack Bonaventura at the doorstep. Takes advantage of the rebound. And that's 1-0, 20 minutes in. This one's forward. Nicely done. Ignacio Abate. Back into Pasalic. Pasalic. Sosa. Sosa looking for Kaká at his feet. Kaká just outside the box. Can he go for a shot? Kaká, good save by Gigi Buffon. Abate, can he pick this one back up? Good save. Can we start something right before halftime? Locatelli and Pasalic playing a nice little 1-2. Suso looking for the run of Abate. He can find them. Abate forward to Locatelli. Locatelli trying to get it on his left foot. And a good block by Cuadrado. But Locatelli's going to pick it back up. But that's the end of the first half. In the Supercoppa Italiana, goal scored by Jack Bonaventura, and we took the lead early, held on to it. Let's get into the second half. 45 minutes left to play. Two changes for us. Suso comes off, on comes Lapadula, off comes Locatelli, on comes Riccardo Montolivo, just to maybe seal out a victory. That's a good... Leonardo Bonucci is going to be scoring. Great headed goal. It's one of their first opportunities on goal this match. And it's none other than the Italian central defender. Great ball in by Pjanic. Sosa could not deal with Bonucci. And that's Juve 1, AC Milan 1, right before the 80th minute. Nicely done, Abate. Forward to Lapadula. Gianluca Lapadula looking for the run of Kaká. That would have been a great ball. Good awareness by the defender. Looks like this match is going to be going into extra time, depending on what happens in these final few minutes. Here's Hernandez. Hernandez, nicely done by Alessio Romagnoli. Kenny just cleared this one away right before the end of the match. Sosa, Alves on him. Bonaventura, back to Vangioni. Vangioni, staying on his feet. That one's forward to Jack Bonaventura. Bonaventura coming forward. And we're going into extra time. Goal scored by Bonaventura and Bonucci. Unable to keep a clean sheet. And this game is going to be after settled in extra time or penalties. Hernandez has got the run to Mandzukic. That's a great sliding challenge by Gustavo Gomez. Nicely done. Once again, the Paraguayan has been playing an incredible match. Can Bonaventura send it to Kaká? Cannot. Montolivo. Pasalic. Pasalic. Lapadula. Tricky feet. Gives it to Abate. Abate coming forward. Can he send it across to Carlos Kaká? Kaká! Goes wide. Great ball in by Ignacio Abate. And Carlos Kaká is going to be sending that one wide. He had some opportunities this match. His good dribbling led to the first goal. And unfortunately his finishing letting him down there. And Dani Alves is going to be called back for a yellow card for a sliding challenge on Pasalic. Good call, referee. There's another corner kick for Juve, this time in the 102nd minute, and last time it led to a goal. Please, can Gigio Donnarumma come out and punch that one away? Yes, he can. And Kaká, can he get on the end of this one? Yes, he can. Here's Kaká. Kaká coming forward with speed. He's got Lapadula coming forward. Here's Gianluca Lapadula on the counterattack. He's slowing down. He's got two players on him. Lapadula going for the finish. And it's Gianluca Lapadula. Carlos Kaká playing once again a role in the goal. A great punch by Gigio Donnarumma. Kaká with the unselfish play forward to Gianluca Lapadula. And on his good foot, he slots that one past Gigi Buffon. And right before the end of the first half of extra time, we've taken the lead 2-1. 15 minutes left to play. Let's see if we can walk out of here as champions. So for the second half of the extra time, we're going to be bringing on Paletta and switching to a 5-2-3. We're also going to be putting the defensive instructions as swarm the box and to hold a deep defensive line. Let's get rid. Here's Mandzukic. Here's Pjanic. Romagnoli. Clear this one away to Lapadula. Can Lapadula find Jack Bonaventura all the way on the other side? Can he find them? That could be a great ball if he can get to it. Not that much time left, and there it is, boys. AC Milan is the Supercoppa Italiana victors, just like we were in real life. Very nicely done, boys. Played a fantastic game. Gustavo Gomez played a fantastic game as well. Credit has to go down to him. A 2-1 victory, and there I am celebrating like an absolute madman. Paletta coming on, playing his role, and we're going to be lifting the Supercoppa Italiana. First piece of silverware in this new Master League, just like we did on the PS4, and we played a very great game. Now I know it shows the Serie A trophy right there. That's just because the Serie A trophy is enabled. If not, it would show some generic cup. But nevertheless, we walk out of here with the victory. 10 shots, 6 on target, 60% possession. Absolute phenomenal game from us. Just unlucky to concede a goal. So we've got ourselves a loan offer here from Las Palmas for Marchesi, one of our younger players. We're going to be increasing the transfer fee, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Passing accuracy is going to be 90%, and after that, we weren't able to sell any of our players, so we're going to be accepting Marquinhos because, like I said, I need another center back. It's going to be a 4 million euro loan, and I still have a squad size too large. I completely forgot about that. But that's going to be the end of this episode. We're going to be doing that all next episode. If you guys have enjoyed, you can leave me a like down below. We won the Supercoppa Italiana. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.
Do it!
Do what?
Just do it!
Okay, do what?
Do it!
Subscribe to my channel! But I already am subscribed. Oh. Follow me on Twitter at the Nobz YT.
No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it!
But I can't.
Yes, you can!
Oh, okay.